there is a jerk that I can fight that I remember. Big old jerk from the last episode that we skipped. Now that we're a little tougher, feel a little bit more confident in our abilities, we can go fight him. Let me get rid of these. Nah, I don't need to get rid of these jokers. Alright. So there's a big dude with an axe over here. So this might be the first step incoming. We're a little out of practice, and you never know. Oh, at least it wasn't a one shot. So let's see. I'll get him out in the open a little bit. Zip past him. There we go. That was pretty close. Almost got him in the back. Boom. Fucking moron. What was I saying about possibly dying? I had like full confidence in the whole fight. That guy was a joke. Alright. Now he's a little buff. If it's your first time playing a Souls game in particular, you're starting with this game, that guy will probably kill you. He's weak in the back, so if you dodge through his attacks, you can charge up an R2 attack and hit him from behind and get that, you know, that animation. Nice. You can also, if he starts doing a spin attack, like he just won't stop spinning, you'll know when you see it. He just spins for a little while. You can definitely shoot him and parry him. That's another good hot tip. Oh. Wow, alright. That's embarrassing. How did he miss? At least his buddy didn't see that. Yeah, these guys drop a lot of blood vials. Good place to farm blood vials. These guys and the werewolves. So let's go back this way. We saw this a little earlier. Wait a second. Aha. It's the house. A little bit from that side, cool. Some dogs. I had to. You know those were traps, just lying and waiting. If you ever see dogs in cages in any Souls game, kill them. Why else do you think they're in there? They're gonna come out and attack you. There's no way they're just in there for decoration. They have health bars. Like as I showed you last episode, anything with a health bar, kill it. Unless it says press X to talk, then don't kill it. Unless you're playing Demon Souls. So yeah, that dog that was barking at a door. They're trying to bring your attention to this door, trying to teach you that, oh hey, these red lanterns lead to dialogue. So yeah, I just talked over all that old lady's dialogue.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
So she wants a safe place. No. She wants a safe place, but we don't know any.
You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That little good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Stop it. I know all your tricks.
Oh. Maybe she'll come out if we tell her a safe place. So we'll have to remember that and maybe come back later if we ever find one. So far, no place has been safe. A lot of monsters, horrible shit going on. Yarnamites are going crazy too. And it's like a tiny little. Oh, it's not really so tiny. Jeez, why does she want to find like a safer place? I guess maybe they'll break down her door or something. Oh, I guess it is tiny. I thought that was part of her house. I was like, shit. I guess it's, yeah, it's kind of small then, yeah. A lot of barrels here. Let's break that in. Drop down here for now. Take the high ground for a little bit. Like some sweet items, some more blood echoes, damn. I don't think there's anything over here. I think, yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, someone's shooting. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Press circle to jump is the worst thing. Break that. We can't reach over and grab that, so let's break the chain. It'll drop down. Maybe we can collect it on the ground somewhere. And then same thing with this. Let's use the elongated width version of the threaded cane to make it a little easier. I feel bad for my PS4. Sounds like it's struggling right now. Jeez. That down. Oh. Hello.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Bold Hunter's Mark. Those are items that, they're usable items, and they send you back to the Hunter's Dream. So if you're in a situation where, like, I got all these blood echoes, I don't know where the next lantern is, or I'm in a tricky situation, I'm in a boss battle, I don't want to lose these. You can use that item, and you'll get sent back to Hunter's Dream. It does have a little bit of. It does have an animation that you have to get through before you are warped, so it's not instant.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
All right, thanks for the advice.
Still lingering about.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Ooh, thanks for teaching me that. Let me add that in. 0.4, fuck that. Switch it out to something cooler. Shake off cape.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
So, she's supposed to resemble a crow. She's got, the black feathers and that mask. It's supposed to be like a big beak. So her name is, I guess we'll find out later. But she's pretty cool. She has a storyline that you can follow, and if you're like me on your first run, you probably missed it all. There's one thing that I'll give Dark Souls 2 over pretty much all the other entries. It's that that they streamlined most of the quests for NPCs. I'm gonna. Oh, I see a light there. Let me drop down and attack this guy. Yeah, I got his buff. He didn't fucking care about that much. But anyway, so yeah, Dark Souls 2 streamlined a lot of those quest lines, which I appreciated. And then Bloodborne came out. Oh, let's see if we can sneak up on him. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 streamlined a lot of those. And then Bloodborne came out afterwards and went back to the Demon Souls and Dark Souls way of obtuse, like, nonsense. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it is kind of annoying sometimes. At least Dark Souls 1 had maybe one or two that were kind of obvious. But some of the other ones were pretty obtuse to get. You had to like revisit an old area that you were long done with to like kill an enemy that would spawn the person that you wanted to talk to for their storyline, which is pretty ridiculous. I don't mind if it's all streamlined. I would prefer a mix, you know, honestly, like some that are kind of obtuse and stupid, and then some that are more streamlined, like that you're gonna like pretty easily find. I think that would be the best. That way, like, it gives you some incentive to replay the game a bit and be like, oh, you know, you look up on the wiki like everybody does. You're like, oh, I missed that my first run. Let me play through it again, as you know, with a different build, and get that storyline. But you don't, at the same time, you don't feel dissatisfied because you did find some that were more obvious. I think that would be you maybe even finished one or two of the storylines. I think that would be the most satisfactory way of doing it. But damn, Dark Souls 3 had some fucking obtuse ones fucking too. Not as bad as the older entries, but still. So anyway, right now we can drop down to that side or this side. There's an item on each. I think I'll go this one over here. I want these rats. Let me equip a Molotov. I only have one. What the? All right. I was hoping that would work. So let's see what we get for our troubles. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Item to upgrade our weapon. Oh, what the? Invincible dodge? You just dodged right through that attack. And in Bloodborne, my first run, I swore I missed like most of the NPCs. So we gotta drop down. Let's drop down right here. Where are these rats are like guarding something. They really love this item, whatever it is. Oh, whatever, it's good. Just keep your back to me. Don't turn around. A madman's knowledge. Okay, that's something that if you were having trouble finding the boss, not really. If you didn't find the boss yet in the game, and you went down this way first, you could have found the madman's knowledge. So it's the skull of a madman who has gained some insight, kind of like yourself. You've gained some insight into this world, but they passed away and they're gone forever. And so you can consume the knowledge that they have in their skull, and then increase your own. Pretty cool. And so you use that, it gives you one insight, and you could have gone back to the hunter's dream and the doll would have been alive without having to see the boss. see, right or left? Let's go left. So this is, yeah, this is looking pretty aqueducty. It's a dead end? Yeah, it's a dead end. Cool. Better beam up. Let's go up. Holy ooh. Uh-oh. Take cover. Alright, hold on. Oh. Alright, we're good. That was pretty close. I thought I was mashing, so these guys, you can just keep hitting. They stagger really easily. Like any of the beginning weapons you choose, you can just keep hitting them. And right before you run out of stamina, just like backdash, get some distance, and recover your stamina back, and then hit them again. Just repeat. They're pretty easy. They're all fairly easy to parry too. You saw me parry a couple times. You also saw me fail a couple times too. Some quicksilver bullets. Take a look around. A couple of places we can drop down and grab some items, it looks like. Oh god. Throw a pebble at him. Oh. I almost tried doing a jump attack. That would have been really bad. If I actually did it, I might have jumped off the ledge because I was targeting him. That was pretty bad. No. Use extra range. Get rid of these morons. Alright. Is there one hidden behind there? There is. Cool. One strong attack will kill him. Look over the edge. Let's not jump down. Probably a safer way. Like, yeah, like down that way. There's also all these little rafters here that looks like they have some items. Oh. Yeah, whatever, I'll take the damage. Not a lot. Can you... there we go. Oil urn, never gonna use that. So I think there's only, we'll grab this one over here. Hold on a sec. Okay, we're good. Just don't miss. Alright, perfect. Cool, another bloodstone shower. We're gonna level up that weapon. I think we can level it up already. Beyond 2. Looking up, 'cause sometimes those birds love chilling. They love perching up here and they just like drop down on you like jerks. That's the way we can. No other items on the rafters over there? Nope. Good. Let's see, let's go up. That looks like bad news right there. A lot of corpses. Obvious item there. I'm good. What's up here? More birds. Get rid of them. I don't care. I could have dodged, but I was like, yeah, whatever. It's not. He's not gonna kill me. Another madman's knowledge. I'm just gonna use them all as soon as I get them. at certain thresholds of Madman's knowledge, you start seeing things that you couldn't before. And then also, there's one that I don't know how you would know this just by playing the game, but there is one that I don't remember what it's at. It's maybe like 25 or something. The game actually does get harder. I think it's like a one-time thing. It's not like the difference between like a difficulty saying like normal mode and hard mode or anything like that. But I think maybe enemies do a little bit more damage maybe, and I think maybe some bosses have like an extra move or two. It's worth it though.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
She must have had one of those peepholes in the door. Oh yeah, remember the music box that we heard on the other side of the gate? In the, I don't know, like episode 2 or something? Yeah, here's this game. Open up a shortcut of sorts, or connected the area a bit more. Let's go check this window out.
Are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Then please go look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
I mean, if we don't help her find her mother, I mean, we'd be worse than... We'd be on the same level as all the other crazy people out there right now. We gotta be a little good, right? To counterbalance the, as the woman said, the depth of depravity that's going on in this area.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
I'm not sure how she handed that to us. But we'll take it.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. So their dad forgets about them. He needs a reminder. So let's check it out. Small music box from a young Yarnum girl. Familial song. Like a message on a piece of note paper there. Can't really read it, but there are two names on it: Viola and Gascoigne. Not sure how to pronounce it.
My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. Oh, and if you find her, give her this.
Alright, we'll look for your mom. Your mum. Big red jeweled brooch. Gotcha. Her name might be Viola. Or Gascoigne, who knows. So yeah, now we've connected this area to one of the old ones. Sweet. So, could go level up, or I could trek on. I'm gonna trek on. We'll just ran off the ledge. Yeah, let me equip that item. You never know. I might find the mum and have to show it to her. If you're a longtime Souls fan, you probably would have recognized that voice. That voice is the birds. So there's some birds. There's always birds in like every game, it seems like. There are birds in Demon Souls that you can trade items to. I don't know what the name of the bird is in that game. I think it's just a one, and I think she does the voice. And then there are birds in Dark Souls as well. Same thing. They're the ones in the Undead Asylum, and there are birds in Dark Souls 3. The names are like Pickle Plum, Pickle Pea, or something like that. It's kind of an adorable name. And then Dark Souls 2 also had that too. I don't remember what their names were in that. But anyways, yeah, I'm not fooled. There's a lot of bodies here. They all have health bars. They're all targetable. You know, what do we do with targetable enemies? We fucking murder them. These guys kind of look like how I feel right now with my back. I'm like, oh, I'd rather be laying down. Can't move. Sitting down hurts. Yeah, you gotta be slightly careful with them. They'll wake up if you get close to them, and there's a lot of them. Just keep your distance. When it looks like they're gonna attack, just move to the side. You can easily outmaneuver them. Just don't get impatient. One more. If you're not sure there's any, just hit R3. See if there's anything that's targetable. And you just keep hitting them. Easy. That was like 10 dudes we just killed. Like a pro, we've been doing this our whole lives.